Are you starting solo?
I don't know mine is. Mine is. We live now. Now we can start just like this, man.
We live.
I clicked it a little too early. That's on me.
It don't even matter, baby. It's our
But
show.
hey, let me see what I want to do. What do I want to do to start off this 30 day? All
That
these,
first day.
all these. This is. I can always start there. That boy sleep. That boy sleep. Wake up.
Hard work, dedication. Hard work, dedication.
We still got one more day. It's crazy
Man.
because I was just now real like in the middle of this. Well, I think I realized it earlier, but it was like, dang, there's actually 31 days in July.
Mm-hmm.
We did 30 days. But 30 days sounds better. Just sound better anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not 31 days. It ain't Christmas or nothing. But yeah, welcome to the Unphazed Podcast, the number one motortainment show in the world. Where we do our best to show you how to stay unfazed in this world that will definitely try to phase you, like that burrito taco is phasing
Boy,
Eman's beard right now, all in the beard. Get that, get that.
take that, crazy.
You know who it is already. We ain't even got to keep introducing ourselves, man. It's Phase, it's Real Deal McNeil for the steal, for the kill. I got a little Vaseline all on my face. Got to get it right. But yeah, it's an amazing day, man. I just want to thank you guys so much for the 30 day. It's been amazing. Today is just a recap. It's a celebration. It's gonna be time to have fun. Time to talk about everything that we been through and went through during the pod or the guests we had on. So we gonna come. Ooh, champ talk on you. He said stop eating head out. What?
Hey, come
This
on
is get
now.
the
You
way.
gotta get that.
But you know, I always forget the intro video, but we got our backstage manager here today. Coming at you soon. Let's do it.
I'm unfazed, I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed, I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed, I'm unfazed, yeah, finna stack this paper, I'm unfazed, yeah, finna stack this paper, I'm unfazed.
Champ
First of
talk
all,
reactions in the building, man. I see you, man.
shout
We're
out
gonna
my
be back
dog,
on with you
man.
soon.
Shout out
One
my
of the
dog, man.
one of the many connections, one of the many people that was a part of this 30 day journey that we had. And I think one of the most influential people as far as opening up our mind about this YouTube space, about seeing where we can take it. So I want to thank you while you're on here, bro. That very inspiring. A lot of things you did just opened up a lot of conversation for us to continue making the pod better, man.
Nah, big
Definitely.
facts, big facts, big facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very, very blessed and fortunate to, you know what I'm saying, have him on the pod as well as all our other guests. Everybody who, took time out of your busy schedule during the 30 days and came down and sat down and chatted with yours truly and saying the Unfazed Pod. It
Come
don't
on.
get no better than that, baby. It don't get no better than that. So we appreciate every host. I mean, every guest.
Hmm.
We appreciate every fan. And we
Yes.
appreciate each other. So, man, it's
Yes.
been bro, it's been a great journey though. Like Faze, like respectfully, shout out off the wall in the building too. Another
Yeah.
great one that came in. If y'all don't got that yet, go get that because you know what I'm saying you can get IFL football 24/7 over there. You know what I'm saying? So if you keeping up with the keeping up, be over there so you need to be at. But Faze, bro,
Mm.
I feel like we went through the same journey together,
Mhm.
you know, but that we very much could have had different experiences when it came to like the mood, the emotions, like because it was a roller coaster for me for sure. But what was your mindset like throughout the 30?
I think my mindset, that's a great question. I think my mindset really for me was keep going. And I know on this pod, like we say a lot of cliche stuff, but it's the boring. I just changed my lock screen recently. It's just because remember we were on the pod with Alexis and she brought up Alex Ramosi.
Mm-hmm.
But I changed my he had this post that he did. It says exciting outcomes come from boring work. You know what I mean? So
Okay, talk to him.
all the tedious things, all the editing, all the thumbnails, all the preparing for the conversations, all the getting up early, all the working out, all the eating right, all the praying, all the you know what I mean? And I could keep going.
No
All
fact.
that stuff, the things that I feel like a lot of times when you're just living life, you kind of just let that stuff go and you throw on Netflix and you get tired and you just let sleep in. All these things, those things take over the things that are more important, the things that are actually moving the needle, man. So I decided that I'm already boring, dude, kind of, but be more boring. You know what I mean? Taking it to another level and being more disciplined, and just as it got hard, continue to keep going. That was it.
No facts.
Because
Yeah,
I dedicated.
not for sure, bro. And even on top of that, like you said, boring work leads to exciting results. I feel like every episode was a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Yes.
episode we gave you something that you didn't get the
Yes.
last episode. We
Yes.
stay tuned and fine
Yes.
tuned to what we were trying to deliver. So I think we delivered, bro. I think we
Yes.
did it. I know, you know what I'm saying, we at day 31. I don't know. I'm just in a surreal moment right now. I'm like, damn, we just really streamed live for 30 days. It don't seem like it happened now being on the 31st day. But
Yeah.
it's like, bro, like we did that. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
got I
Like,
got the glasses on for a reason now because
hey,
I
did
got
that.
my eyes a little red. I'm like I'm tearing up a little bit. You know what I mean? Even when I was preparing for this episode, just even looking back at all of the videos, like today I was just watching a lot of the episodes. I was watching like we got the recap video coming up on in a second.
Hey,
That's
wait,
gonna be
y'all, hey, y'all,
crazy
hey, y'all
because
stay
y'all ain't
tuned.
even seen it. Y'all
Y'all
haven't
ain't
even
even
seen it.
seen it.
But yeah, it's just it got me emotional because even like think about like artists or music. I think like the genesis of creation in the world is the beauty in just having an idea, then bringing that idea to life, then seeing the results of that idea. You know what I mean? So it's like literally where this started as talking it, thinking about it, talking about it, saying, "Oh, this is
Bro,
cool." Then, oh, just
bro,
doing it. You know what I mean?
like that.
And
Like
wait,
again.
and we had it started from there, but how many other people did it touch and it affect? Everybody that
Come
we
on
brought
now.
on the pod,
Come
it
on now.
affected them. It
And
was
then the
just a
ones
little
that
idea.
trickle down. It literally, again, we talked about it even in the pot. It started from one small conversation off of a bad episode. Something that y'all might not, something y'all not gonna never really see. And we was like, no, we gotta do something. And then we had to dig deep and get in our bag. So
That's it. That's
come on
it.
now. Come on. A
A
lot
lot
of
of people
people
talk.
talk.
A
Not
lot of
and
people
again,
talk.
that's the beauty of what we and again, to that point, exactly where I was gonna get at. It was live every time. It wasn't no do-overs. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no redos. It wasn't no, oh, hold on, we can edit that. We can wait to shoot this. Let's make it the best. No, we like, bro, every day. You gonna get it raw, authentic. Come on now. Like this how it's coming. So and I think we did for what
Messy.
the first 30 days is, we did an excellent job. We, you know what I'm saying? We gave y'all everything we had. Again, I'm tired for sure. Like I'm not this may be a little prop, but bro, like exhausted, very much like man, like I don't think there's much more we could have did with 32 days, 34 days. So I'm like,
Yes, and I think
blessing.
it's funny because like just looking at all of it, like you say, exhausted, and I know exactly what you mean by exhausted, but I think that's exactly what I was looking for. Like I was searching for work, fulfilling work that is going to push me to exhaustion. Like I'm working so hard, I'm grinding so hard. Like we said, whatever our mission statement is, to bring you guys the best show possible, to
Come on
grow
now.
as an individual,
Come
to
on now.
get closer to you, to get closer to God, get closer to my family. So in that working hard, like it's not easy. Like being great is not easy. You know what I mean? So literally, I feel that to the deepest depths of my heart. Exhaustion.
What would you say? Because now, you know what I'm saying, although we have so much appreciation and gratitude, what was one of your favorite or what the funnest parts about, you know what I'm saying, the pod? Like the 30 day
Um,
experience, like,
Yeah, I would say, bro, it's like I can't even pick a most fun part of it. I have so many. So I'll just name some. Like you said, most fun, right?
or a part that sticks out to you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a
Something that you
part that sticks
remember,
out to me. I think that like
or that was
I
like
think
enjoyable about the process, like
yeah, I think I
putting this together
already
every day.
had. I'll tell you exactly what my favorite part is. I think I already had like a signature, but now I feel like I have even more of a signature.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
God.
Like, ain't nothing better than this. And on every pod, I can't wait till we go live and we figure out how to bring that live. I could just imagine us doing the live show in front of thousands of people, and I just bring out a choir in the back, and I walk
Look,
out
I ain't
on
gonna stand up, you gotta
stage.
stand up and be like, oh, you gotta come on, you gotta come on.
You know what I mean?
We
So
got see,
like I
don't even
just
sit him down. You gotta sit him down.
yeah, come on, yeah. So I think that that's definitely one of the most fun parts every time I did that because I felt like it's hard. It's not hard, but it's like you always wanting to find like your thing. Like you're like I watch all these podcasts, they have their thing, oh, they're really funny, or they do this, they do that. And just having something that's like I can connect to was really fun. I loved the last episode we just did because I heated a debate. Man, I love a good heated debate.
That's
Alexis's
something that y'all ain't
episode.
got from us in a minute, neither.
You
So
haven't got this, so make sure y'all go check that out. Alexis's episode, really getting introspective because that's what I was doing all 30 days. I was journaling, trying to do all these things to get introspective. So that was really a good episode for me, man. And I had, like I said, so many great moments, so many great points, bro. What was yours? Do you feel like the
I would
most
say,
fun?
bro, like I'm gonna give you so regarding to the process,
Mhm.
things that I enjoyed in the process. For one, getting to indulge in conversation with new guests because you never know where the conversations are gonna go. So
Let me
I
know.
always like talking to new people. But I'm gonna take a page out your book. Cue the music. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? When the music get to running
yes.
and people get to talking and you get to
Yes.
get in that bag and really zone in and really let people know how you stand on phase, it's like, dang, you because you catch some gems in this moment. You be like, dang, okay, talk to them. You really make somebody feel like, you know what I'm saying, at this point in time, anybody looking at their phone is viewing them. And I gotta say, what's genuine, what's true to self, what's true to the heart. So, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
huge because
It was dope. I definitely
because
like hearing what people are gonna say.
yes, and every time, like it doesn't matter if we had Barack Obama or we had crackhead Joey off of 87th and Lamron, they'll get on there and they're gonna preach
Why
what's
was that so
from their
specific? You
heart.
know, Crackhead Joey of an
Yeah,
87.
87th and Lamron, you know what I mean? We get to preaching, but it's
Shout out
like,
Joey.
come on, it don't matter who it is though. When they hear that beat, when they get that solo moment, that's coming from their heart, and that's why I can't wait for you to see this recap video when we get there. It's just like,
I'm excited, bro.
but
I'm
it's one of
excited.
those things where it's like, yeah, you get to see, you get to look into somebody's mind. What are they really thinking? What are they really going through? What do they really believe? So yeah, no, I definitely 100% agree with that. I think that was an
But while we
amazing
being
part.
real, and while
Yeah.
there's so much positive, again, you talk about consistency
Yes.
earlier along. You talk about continuing.
Yes.
First and foremost, this for you. My brother did 30 days on the pod, but he did 30 days grinding. And y'all ain't see it in the gym last night. Doing this thing. And again, you know what I'm saying? I worked in, you know what I'm saying, the kitchen. So I'm like, at the end of the day though, bro, like you challenge yourself with a task. I'm talking about up every day, 4:30, 5:30, then still giving y'all the best of himself on the pod. Who doing it like that? You know what I'm saying? So again,
Yeah.
that's passion. And that's one thing. But again, it wasn't easy. I know there was
Mhm.
days that challenged you. I know for me, you know what I'm saying, working 9 to 5 and saying not being able to do this full time yet. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Working this nine to
And the
five,
seven.
coming nine, yeah, really 10 to 7. But working that, getting right off work, coming right to the pod, bro. There was days, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, man, I don't know if I got it in me. But to have your support, to know, you know what I'm saying, the message, the energy, and the life that we're pushing and putting into this podcast made it all worth it because it's like, okay, I'm like, I can't be a Debbie Downer. I can't drag ass, drag feet because I can make all these excuses for myself, but it doesn't make us better. It doesn't help us get better. So why not just be great right now? You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah.
be tired later. You can be tired after the fact, but be great in this moment. Be great right now. So it's like,
Yeah.
and
Right.
again, that's exactly what we did. 30 days of just aiming for greatness.
Every day.
Now,
Every
yeah.
day. Now we rest. What did God do on the
Like we don't
seventh
rest at
day?
day 31 and we back at them, man.
Come on, we still at it. And
Greatness don't sleep.
what they say, excuses are like assholes. We all got them, and they all stink.
I
Come on now,
ain't never
come on.
heard that before, but that was,
Hey, come on, first time for everything.
that's crazy.
But yeah, I think I want to give you your props too. If we can give you a round of applause, man, because everything that you have done, like I know it is not easy. And I know even just stepping into the pod, you know what I mean? Originally, how you
Right.
came on, it was different. You know what I mean? Because it was like, okay, I was doing it with LJ, and you came on, kind of hopped in where he was, and then you kind of soared, and you didn't let it go. You just did your thing. And I know one thing with me and you, like we said, we're the same, we're similar, but we're also different. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And having that ability to butt heads, but also come to something like, okay, we're gonna butt heads, but then we're coming right back because we know what the goal is. We're all
Well,
moving towards the same. Exactly. It's like one of those. What
that
they
might be
call
my
those?
new
What are
shit.
those called though? Those things? Venn
Infinities.
diagram. Venn diagram. It's like two circles.
So I
Yeah.
might talk about infinity.
Yeah, you said infinity, but
Yeah,
yeah, I think
infinity.
I want to commend you for that because, like I said, everybody, for life, right? Everybody's going through something. You know what I mean? I work, you work. My work looks different from your work. I may be able to do something you can't do. You may be able to do something I can't. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, everybody's going through something. So I commend you with everything that you're doing, getting here every day and bringing your best self, and still, you know what I mean, trying to coming up with new ideas and new stuff and helping me navigate
I
how to
be doing it.
continue to make the show better,
Be
man.
doing
So
it.
definitely appreciate that, man. And I want to
This
give a
next one
quick
goes
shout
out.
out. Yeah, go
Huh?
ahead, go ahead. No, you go.
I was like, this next one goes out to y'all, man.
Mm,
This 30 days wouldn't have been possible without the fans, right? Y'all take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. This 30 days wouldn't have been possible, man, without y'all. You know what I'm saying? Again, for those who tuned in consistently or even those who tuned in every now and then, like we don't take it, you know what I'm saying, lightly. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate every portion of everything because it improves us and makes us better. And we appreciate those who didn't get to see it because now it makes us work harder. How do we get that? You know what I'm saying? How do we get the people who are not watching right now to watch? You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
So we appreciate each and every one without fans, without haters, naysayers, there would be no Unfazed podcast. It would just be two friends with like-minded ideas. But we
Yes.
were fortunate enough to 30 days don't not was fortunate enough to care and not to care. Okay, there was negativity here, you drown it out. There's positivity here, we listen to it, but we do still take into consideration what the negative naysayers are saying. It's like it's all valuable information. So this journey has been a great one. It's been very eventful. I'm just ecstatic. I don't even want to keep sounding like I'm in a loop because it's just y'all seen how amazing it was. The proof is in the pudding. We are fortunate enough and blessed now. That's out there now, Faye. That's on there.
It's out there for
It's
life.
up there, bro. So you know what I'm saying? We got our time capsule when we really get big and we able to look back like, damn, this is where we started with bricks on the goddamn wall that I stuck up here myself and this calendar that didn't even make it 30 days. And again, y'all thought I was gonna forget. Let me go ahead and say this. I apologize for letting y'all down on the calendar because I remember like I think it was like episode 6 or 7. I don't even remember what episode it was. I was like, I'm gonna fill this in. I'm gonna have it on point. Don't even worry about it. It got filled in, like, but
Yeah.
it's still missing a few slots. So you know, we
Yeah.
getting we getting right because this is CSK.
Yeah, and I think one thing too is like, I know we talked about this a little with Lonnie. Actually, let me do this real quick before I forget. I want to give a real shout out
Come on
to
now,
all the guests that we had on: Martez, Meatball
come
Carter,
on
to
now.
LJ McConnell, the profitable playmaker. We had
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Off the Wall Pod. Make sure y'all go check his
Mm-hmm.
pod out. He got something new
Mm-hmm.
dropping soon. Alexis Wilson.
Come
We
on.
had B Mac, one of the best trainers in the world.
BBB.
We had Jason Buckets Barrera. We had Justin
Get him.
Rankin. We
Ranking
had
this thing.
Jelani Taylor. We had
Come on
Frank
now.
with Champ Talk Reactions. We had
That's
Dominic Antonetti, the comedian. We had Tyran Hunt,
Come
the
on, big dog, big
CFL
dog.
football player. We had T Star Verse. We had Twin Souls. We had Heem. And we had Meech talking about mental health. And we had our guy last night. Make
Come on
sure y'all go
now.
check out that WNBA episode, Malik Leary. It was amazing, bro. So I want to
And
give a
shout out
shout
to
out
the
to all y'all.
WNBA players because it would be certain content without y'all. We might be.
Come
That might
on.
be one weekly update for y'all with
We're
the
gonna have
W.
to
Y'all
keep
let us
going.
know.
We're gonna have to keep going. And
Come
I
on now.
think one thing too is one thing we talked about for all the people that are watching this, you know what I mean? Because I know this, like we said, this is on here forever. This is our time capsule. So when people come back to this, what I want people to know, if you want to start on YouTube or start on anything, we're
Yeah.
not where we want to be, but we're on the way up. The trick is compound interest. We just put out 30 videos And if every video got 1 view,
Come
that's
on.
30 views.
Come on now.
Because we did it every single day. Rather than
Views
going
from the
one
six.
week, 1 week, if we posted 1 week, it'd take us 30 weeks to get to those 30 views. But we just
Mm-hmm.
got all those views in 30 days. Boom, hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's a cheat code, but because it's a lot of work that needs to be put in, but it's like we just did something. You know what I mean? We
What we
speeded
up
up
now?
our
Like one,
process.
we up 120 new subscribers. Shout out to
Yes.
y'all.
Yes. Yes. Shout
Shout out to
out to
y'all.
that too. 600 subscribers. Let's
Come on
go.
now.
Let's go. That's huge.
Yay!
It's huge.
Yay!
Shout out 600 subscribers. That's big, man. But I want to get into this recap video. You ready for
Come
this,
on
E?
now. You know, I got my fiddle.
Yeah, you got
I'm
your
locked
fiddle. You
in.
good to go. Well, I appreciate everybody. This is going to be an amazing recap video. If I shed a few tears, don't mind me. But it's amazing. I hope you guys enjoy, and we're gonna come back after that because I know a lot of people submitted questions, responses, all type of stuff that we want to touch on too. Because we're not gonna be here for a long time, but it's gonna be a good time. Hello, let's
Go
go to
now.
this recap video. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Greatness takes time. Look, man, y'all been with us 30 days already, so y'all could wait a couple minutes. I'm finna get this together. We're gonna bring the recap video. Don't worry. All right, it's actually not loading right now, so it may take a little second, but you can go ahead and talk to him. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry about
Come
me.
on now. Hey, first and foremost, one thing we also never fail to forget. Shout out to the sponsors, baby. We had the DFW local handyman in the building. Came through every episode, never failed. So shout out to DFW local handyman. You can get all your home accessories, all the good little fixes and vixens and all that. Hit them at the 214-441-7176. And you know it would not be an episode if we did not mention Just Blaze. Blaze Pizza in the building, man. Blaze Pizza coming through with delicious flavors every time. Go get that. Create your own. High rise, low rise, sunshine, sunrise. It's fire and it's original. Go get that. And last but not least, one of the newcomers on the scene, newcomers on the block, finderscoffee.co. Magically delicious. No, they're not Lucky Charms, but it is sensational. And if you need that jump start in the morning, you gotta go get it. So again, big shout out, big round of applause to all the sponsors. We could not be here doing what we doing without y'all neither. It's love. Hold on. It's love.
And this thing's still moving slow. I'm gonna get it though. This your time. This is now the real deal podcast.
Oh, oh, oh. I couldn't wait for this moment. Y'all tune in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Lock in my face, get that right. I'm gonna show y'all something now. Come on now. They've been waiting for it.
Uh-oh. Nah. Let me hurry up.
I'm trying to tell him now. The boy been on the yano lately. I ain't get to get y'all right couple episodes ago, so we finna get y'all right now. And trust and believe, I've been practicing, so it's gonna sound decent. I'm gonna play my best for y'all, cause it's the least I could do. Oh, let me clean. I gotta clean up the fiddles. Gotta clean up the fiddles first. All right, bam. Bam. I'm gonna have to slide y'all back some, just so I can get the yen. Slide y'all back some, just so I can get the yen on here. Let's go ahead. Oh. Here we go. Now let me know if y'all can hear that. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, let me get on my piano. We'll play it from our seat, because I don't have enough table for that. Here we go. Bear with me now. Bear with me now. We're getting right. It's hard to play from your knees.
Come on now.
Here we go. If I could sing, it'd be over with. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't let me start working on my vocals. Little 1, 2. We ain't gonna do it too many times. I ain't gonna play too long. Don't want to let y'all know I really like that though. Yeah, see? Let y'all know.
I'm gonna send this to the backstage manager real quick and see if she can pull it up. But go ahead, you got about 30 more seconds.
Little Twilight while we wait. Little Twilight while we wait. What y'all want to hear? Y'all let me know. And even if y'all do something, I probably can't play it, but again, I'm glad I got to bring this out. I've only been playing the piano for like a week or so, so I can hold a tune. But I challenge you guys, and I commend you guys for anybody who's taking on new challenges, new tasks, or trying to pick up new hobbies and things of that sort. Definitely do it. Don't be hesitant. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it. They don't care nothing about the backstage crew. Hey, we love the backstage crew. Okay, you know what I'm saying? This y'all moment of shine. I really wish we could put y'all on camera. And y'all stay tuned for the backstage episode, because it's coming soon. It's in the mix. But shout out to my beautiful woman, Lauren. Shout out to Phaz's beautiful woman, Ginger. This really would not be possible without them. Like, there's a lot of things that we cannot do. There's a lot of things that we wouldn't be incapable of doing without them. So they keep us calm, mellow, satisfied, relaxed, but also on our P's and our Q's, so that way we can stay on point. So really, this one for y'all. This is that best part one more time. Got the best part of the podcast. Come on down.
Oh, did I get it? Did I get it?
We live right there. The best part of the pod. See what happened when you mentioned the backstage? That's what it must have been waiting on.
All right, ready. Here we are. Sorry for the wait, everybody. But I hope y'all enjoy this, man. I couldn't do the pod without this. So I hope y'all enjoy this, man. Work.
Hey! Jesus.
Let's go!
Hurry up!
Oh.
I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed, yeah. Feeling stacked this way.
Bruh, what's going on? Don't have me shouting up in here. Hold on.
I think they're doing the music right now. Yeah, like a little skit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pause real quick. We gonna get y'all right. Okay. So this is y'all's moment.
If it was undeniable that you were the best player on that team, do you think the coach wouldn't be playing you? He said, no. I said, okay, be undeniable.
Welcome to the Unphazed Podcast, the number one motortainment show in the world.
You do it like me. I know you wanna try, but you never hit it quite like me. You wanna do it like me. Never tease it.
So, man, y'all go. Oh, my bad, Eve. My bad. Oh, Eve, my bad.
Oh yeah. Myself, I need my belt back.
Oh, snap.
Oh, all right now. You gonna set it off in that mother.
Yeah, happy 4th of July, everybody.
A few moments later.
Oh.
You're
That's what you're saying. I don't agree with. That's what I do not agree with.
You're saying,
That's
and again,
what I
it's
don't
okay
agree
not to
with.
agree with that because you want to disagree so bad, and that's fine.
It's
Because
not. I truthfully and
the same
honestly
way
don't
it's-
agree with
the
that.
same- the same
No,
way
I
that-
just don't agree with that. With everything going on in life, in your life personally, and in just the world in general happen. You know what I mean? Something with family may happen, the world, outside, politics, all this stuff, man. But overall, with everything going on in the world, man, you're still chasing your dreams. You're still doing amazing things. How do you stay unfazed?
That's a great question. That's a great question. With everything that is set out to phase you, how do you stay unfazed?
Come on.
Kill the music.
I kind of stay true to myself. That's what I'm here. You know, I stay true to myself. Whenever I talk to you, I'm the same person every time, if not better. Whenever I talk to you, I'm the same person every time, if not better. The way I stay unfazed is, bro, I just try to figure out how to make the best version of me for myself.
And I'm phased by getting in my own lane, right? Giving things to God, right? Sometimes I try to get ahead of myself and try to control everything. And that just builds more stress up on you. You don't need to do that.
I've been prepping for this moment. I've been doing some homework, and there's a couple quotes that come to mind. The first one for me is, the more you want it, the less it costs.
I stay unfazed by nurturing my inner world enough for me to experience a change outside of me.
I think you hug your people, man. Hug your people that are around you. Yeah, hug your people that are around you, man.
I think just kind of I mean, I've heard it before. Y'all have heard it before. It sounds cliche, but it's true, bro. Just stay true to yourself. Just kind of wake up, keep showing up every day. You know what I mean? And putting the work in. You know, I think work takes you a long way. Like you said, work kind of outshines talent at times. So
fucking record. But it's having good people around you. Like, having good people around you makes you feel like you can do anything.
For me, it always goes back to, like, just remembering who I am, bro. If I'm being honest.
I look at myself in the mirror and be like, you're her. That's it. That's all.
You got to stay true to yourself and remember what your purpose is. Because I always say, like, if you don't believe in yourself, then who would? My thing is, I'm just gonna say, keep the faith.
It's all God. It's all God. He helped me stay unfazed when a lot of things is thrown my way.
How do I stay unfazed, man? I got God. Like, in the simplest terms, bro.
I have a good foundation, a good support system, so I'm never worried about what the next man's doing. I'm only worried about what I can do to, succeed. So
what you see, you believe, and like what you hear, what you see, what you think in your mind, you believe. So I just been trying to stay focused and remind myself of the vision, the dreams, the life that I'm creating right now, and it's helping.
I'm unfazed, yeah. Finish stack this paper on my face.
That was good as hell. That was smooth.
Wow.
That was so smooth, man. That was dope. It's crazy. 30 days. Seemed like just yesterday was day one. And all just to reflect back on all of those great moments in the pod. First of all, it would go unmentioned that this is how you know we really gave our all. This man almost set his damn house on fire trying to be festive for y'all.
Trying to
And
give
the
y'all
funny part
something.
about it is Ginger told him don't do it. But nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So
Lost a good pair of compression shorts.
sacrifice was definitely key on the 30 days, man. That was a beautiful video. The unfazed moments, like I told y'all, like that's you don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no better than that.
Yeah, man. It's just
that goes
beautiful.
without saying.
It's beautiful, bro. We ain't even got it. That video said it all. If y'all
Right. So
didn't get a little tear right there, you know what I mean?
hope y'all
From
enjoyed
watching
it.
that,
Sorry
yeah.
if it was a little choppy. Again, connection, and we worked for it. Y'all got this check the preview.
It'll be on
Y'all really want to tap
Instagram.
into it? Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, go to the
Unfazed
Unfazed
Pod.
Pod.
Actually, no, it'll be on YouTube as well as a video.
Okay.
It'll be on there tonight.
Yeah, so go get that, man. Tune in for the real clear version of it on YouTube and on Instagram. Again, appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Shout out to everybody. We know y'all, you know what I'm saying, submitted questions. We definitely want to get into that too as well. Again, like we said, we're not trying to keep you out here long. There's some football games on now. Hoping my team do well. So they not playing today, but it's about that time. Football season is among us. So again, let's enjoy this combo. Let's get to the questions. They backstage. What we working with? No questions, just congrats. All
No
right.
question, just congrats. Yeah, that was one of the ones I got. And as we do this, I'm not saying like people's names and all that, but you know what I'm saying, just have the questions there. Y'all know who it is, but appreciate that. That means a lot. I got a lot of that. Even outside of these questions, I got a lot of that during just saying, keep going. Day 15, keep going. Oh, I see you, keep going. You know what I mean? So that means a lot, man.
Y'all
So
know how important that really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, to have the reassurance that we watch and we're enjoying makes us want to do it that much more. So we appreciate comments like that for sure. Very inspiring. What's the biggest takeaway from this challenge? Biggest takeaway, I would say, from this challenge and this journey is possible. Anything's possible. If you really just put your mind to it, and again, as cliche as that sound, but if you really set the goal, set the task, and just like you're not gonna let nothing by any means stop you from accomplishing it, it's possible.
Yeah, I think what was the question?
Leave the question up there. Leave the question up there.
Wait, what was it? I forgot what it was. What was your biggest takeaway?
Biggest
That's what it
takeaway.
was. Biggest takeaway. I think my biggest takeaway was that I have another gear. There's another gear, and I think we all have another gear. And I think you will go to the grave unfulfilled if you don't tap into that other gear, because we all have more. If you don't ever try to
There you go, look.
If you don't ever
There you
try
go.
to do that, you know what I mean? This is a great question, E, for you. Where is the most expensive real estate in the world?
I would want to say probably Cali.
In Cali. It's not. It's in the graveyards, because that's where all of the dreams, all of the ideas, all of the things that people keep in their head, all the amazing things, ideas, millions, you know what I mean? It's all there, man. So let's not go to the grave not seeing what that next gear is. Go attack that. Go see what that next level is. That's my biggest takeaway. And I got more. And I could do more than I did on the 30 days. Next one.
I love tapping in. What's the plan for after the 30? That's a great question. The plan for after 30 days, man, we're going to keep bringing it to y'all. Keep giving it to y'all, man. Like, at the end of the day, we going to keep going like we didn't stop. Like, let the 30 days continued and rolled over until regular scheduled programming. But if you're curious as to what we have in the works, where we would like to go, what's planned for the future, there will be bigger, better, and way more adventurous and extravagant 30 days to come. This was not the only 30 days you guys should expect. We got things like 30 Day Live coming, you know what I'm saying? So we won't speak too much on all of them, but I'll let Phaz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think what we got coming, like you said, regular scheduled programming. We're gonna have a big episode next week. I'm gonna be doing a solo episode, just talking about like my mental state and different things like that. Just like everything that I've been going with and dealing with since a kid. I've been wanting to break that down for a minute, so I'm gonna bring that to you guys next week and give us a little bit of a break, because that's gonna be recorded already. But then we're gonna be back on regular scheduled programming. You could expect 2 episodes a week. at least, you know what I mean, coming at it. So
2
stay
episodes a
tuned.
week.
More guests coming. I know we have some amazing guests. A lot of guests that could not make it on just due to scheduling
Oh
or some
yes.
things happen on here. We have some amazing guests coming. So stay tuned for that as
So
well.
yeah, more great guests. Shooting for episode 100. That's always been in
Yes.
the agenda and beyond episode 100 and beyond. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But again, what can you expect to see next? More Unphazed, baby.
More
More
Unphazed.
Unphazed.
Mm.
How did your motivation change or shift from day 1 to day 30? Whew.
That's a good question. I feel like for me, it wasn't really a shift. I think it was always for me like it got tougher. Like day 10, day 7, you know what I mean? Day 3. It was like, okay, am I really still doing this? We going with 30 more days of this, 28 days of this, whatever it is. So I think it was that just continual motivation, reassurance of myself. And like I said before, doing that boring work, you know what I mean? Because that brought a lot of exciting results that I seen for myself.
Yeah, and I don't really feel like there was much shift, but definitely up and down on the roller coaster ride of emotions. Again, like I said, like you go into it, you come into it eager day 1,
Yeah.
geek. Couple days in, you like, all right, well, this is cool, we're rolling. Midway point, you like, damn, you're in like another one of those surreal moments because like, damn, we halfway through, but damn, we halfway through. Like, come on now, like 15 more days, and it's like you get little sparks, and like he said, you get to hit the next gear. You know, you get to really, you know what I'm saying. Again, there's no turning on that switch, but there is a turning of the gears. There is a, you know, the gears are going to keep turning and keep cranking. So it's like you can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Can't stop, won't stop. So I think the shift wasn't really. I'm lying. I will say there was one shift. There was a shift of greatness, a shift of progression to the point where by day 1 to day 5 to day 10 to 15 and so on and so forth, we realized a little bit more of just what we need to do to get a little bit more better. We might have took this piece of the puzzle out because it wasn't quite fitting how we wanted, and we put another piece in there because we understood what we needed right there. So
yeah, so not really a shift in motivation, but more so like a shift in strategy. Like because like what we did, we promised to bring the best show to you guys. And if we felt like it's not going to be the best show, we changed it. We had conversations, we talked about it, we kept getting better. So yeah, definitely. That was a great question.
You go back to day 1, what advice would you give yourself?
I like that one.
Just based upon the day 1 episode, say what you need to say, say what you need to say, hit the points, and move on to the next point. Like don't stay in a loop again and again. It just took some practice. Like I said, we got better over time, but trust you said everything you need to say how you supposed to say it.
Yeah.
And keep getting right.
Yeah, I think for me it was if I go back to day 1, I feel like this is the advice that me and Ginger talked about a lot, and that I told you before is like talk about what you care about, because what you care about, people, your passion comes through. So let's always talk about things, or find whatever that topic is, find the passion in that topic. What in that topic makes you light up? You know what I mean? Because this is 30 minutes to an hour of great episodes, great impactful talks. So I don't want to ever have any, we're down. No, it should be here, goodbye, then get out of here. We shouldn't have to go, no, you know what I mean? We can give it to you, then see you later next episode. You know what I mean? So then that was it.
Hell yeah.
What about for
I
you?
like every episode. You know, they always try to get a favorite out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? I like every episode. There was some episodes that resonated with me a little bit more. Some episodes where we really got to get creative more. So, I mean, I'll choose one just for the sake of choosing one. But like, I'm gonna choose 3, and that doesn't mean the other episodes that I don't mention were not great. But these ones just kind of stuck with me. Like, I really shout out to Dom. I'm very intrigued about this conversation primarily just because I'm looking to go into the acting field, and it was kind of, that's basically what's next for me. So it was cool to kind of pick bits and pieces from what he was saying and kind of like the networking element of that. Very much never met a host like Miss Alexis Wilson. So to hear her profession, her passion about it, and kind of help her shed a new light on mindset was super awesome, super dope.
Woman CEO out there killing the game.
Come on now. And I don't know, I without a glimmer of a doubt, gotta shout out Rankin. Rankin, after that episode, you just felt like you could run through a wall. So, you know what I'm saying? But again, definitely enjoyed the conversation with my brother. We had two twins come on here. Shout out to Twin Souls. They, you know what I'm saying, first twins on here to do it. Shout out to Frank. Dog came. He actually, like you said, introduced us to a new way of bringing y'all new elements to this with the reaction talk. So, man, it just was created. Meatball, another good episode. Went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie, we had to get the rapper on here, and then followed by another rapper with, you know what I'm saying, T-Star verse. So it was so many great, you know what I'm saying, things. We got Malik on here, had a real good debate. Again, I'm shouting out all the episodes and all the guests. But
You said all
I
of them.
think my favorite episode was the episode that we was doing in that moment. I
like that.
Renee can say that.
I like that. And I think for me, the same thing. I don't have a favorite episode. Every episode brought something to me that was different and that I love from each episode. I think an episode that I was very excited about was B-Max episode because as a podcaster, right, you always dream. I think my biggest dream in watching podcasts, like, man, I gotta get somebody on here that can tell me a story about Kobe.
No, I was just gonna say that. That story about Kobe still gives me chills. Shout out to B-Mac, man.
And the
way
fact
set it
that
up,
he brought
storytelling method is crazy.
Kobe's story, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. The fact that he brought a Kobe story just let me know you're doing the right thing.
Oh, no.
You're doing the right thing.
You're around people that people don't get to be around in a lifetime. So
yeah,
definitely dope. Who would y'all love to interview? Like goal interview? Like who is our? This is my dream interviewee. This is person I interview.
Yeah, I'll let you go. You got any?
Yeah, I go first.
You know, I can go because I have a few off the top.
Yeah, go ahead.
My dream interview, like I have so many amazing people that I would want to interview in the future, but I'm like seeing more like near future. I want to interview somebody in the WNBA, a WNBA player.
Yes.
For sure. I don't care who it is. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, somebody that's on the bench, somebody that's in college going to whatever it is. I want to do that. So anybody that has that connection, knows anybody there, yo, we'll have it backstage. Nick.
Backstage in the building.
Come on, shout out.
Doing a little
pop
pop ins.
Pop on.
Make sure we on our
Thanks. Get her a little time. Get your time. Get your quick minutes of time. I think somebody from the WNBA women's basketball, Dawn Staley, legendary coach, the women's basketball coach. I'd love to have her on. She's just an amazing personality. I think as far as the women and people, that's definitely some of the ones in the near future that I want to have.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that was good. Like I can't right now. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head to interview.
I got another one. I want to have a goal interview. I want to have Chance the Rapper on. You know what I mean? I want to have some Chicago legends on. I think that would be amazing. Common, people that are doing big things in my city, because I think that would be a dope conversation to have as well.
Hell yeah.
Something I've always had.
I'm thinking more to the upcoming stars I have on, like probably streamers, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out frat brother Benadon, you know what I'm saying? I probably would like to interview him. Duke Dennis would be another good one. Kashnet, obviously. But I think like to just I guess piggyback off of like who we're shooting for, who's like right next coming up, like who we gonna try to get a WNBA player. I definitely like that. We have great conversations about the W. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a solid foundation we got over there, and I definitely would like to indulge more into that and get like first take. Then we can really ask them the questions. So why y'all don't want to learn something?
Nah, facts. I think also some people that I would want to have, because we're in a podcasting realm, you know what I mean? So it's like I want to have Lewis Howes. He has a great podcast. That's where I seen the first Kobe podcast. People like Jay Shetty, Wallow and Gilly. I think
I would do the You Should Know podcast too with Peyton.
You Should Know, exactly. You Should Know podcast. Some comedians.
I wouldn't want to interview them though. I would want to do a collab episode though.
Yeah, facts.
Like I would definitely like if so we talking like collabs.
Yeah,
I definitely want to do. Like I want to do. Obviously, we got to get on Champ Talk Reactions pod. Yeah, and do some reactions with him. That's definitely in the near future. Yeah. Obviously, You Should Know. Like I said, I don't know if y'all see RR. It's like Raw Room or with It's like a couple ex-football players. I can't think of their name right now, but love what they're doing over there. Oh, a good one I didn't say. Lou Young. I would love to interview him. All his energy. He funny as hell. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He got good impersonation. So
Yeah.
but yeah.
Nice. Toughest point of the 30-day streak. I'd say the toughest point of the 30-day streak, I'd say for me was the weekends. Because one of the things that I've been trying to work on for myself is that understanding that there's a goal you need to get to, and that weekends and like time and everything is really just a construct. It's a construct that the society has put on us as like working people. They want to keep you in a job, so they want to work you hard during the week, and then you take the weekends off you, right? And you just keep in that cycle. But you can still work hard on the weekends. Like the weekends don't gotta be a relaxing. You can relax, but it's like kind of getting off that. Because the weekends, it's like I still had to get up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. and go get it. But I'm like, I can really
Another
sleep in.
day.
It's the
Y'all just
seventh
put another
day. Jesus,
right.
what did Jesus do? He rested on the seventh day. You know what I mean? I was like, so I can rest until at least 7:30, but no,
All right,
gotta
at
get up.
least.
Gotta get up, gotta get to it, man. So I think that was the hardest part for me the weekends for sure.
I think the toughest point with me just bringing it home. These last 5 days, for whatever reason, was like, man, like it was just the fact that we here. It's like, man, we right there. It's like what? How do we continue to grow off of 25 great episodes? So
Yeah.
I think that was the toughest point because it's like getting right there at the finish line. You can see it,
Yeah.
but then still not trying to like show up with that same energy as if it's like day one.
Yeah.
So
And
that was
having great guests is always good. And I think also one of the hardest parts is like tightening up the episodes with me and you, like getting to know each other a
most
little bit.
definitely. If we being
So,
honest,
because if I'm gonna be honest with you, we're gonna do the 30 days again. We're gonna do a week. We're gonna do a bunch of different stuff, but we're gonna get to a point where y'all are just gonna see us. We're gonna do
right.
something with no guest. Y'all gonna come
Guest
and
is
do
great. We
30
love our guests,
days
but we
straight
gotta. This is the
great
unfazed.
conversations. This is Unphased right here. When we go to a city and we go on a tour, we may have a couple guests, but this is what y'all coming to see. We're coming to put together an amazing show for you with guests, without guests, whatever it is. So I think that is something we got better at as well.
What inspired you to commit to the 30-day stream in the first place? Man, that's simple and plain. The fact we could do more, we could be better. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, we had that conversation. We had a bad episode. We bombed the episode. Luckily enough for us, it wasn't live. But I think in that moment, we was like, man, like we are so much more than what we're doing right now. We are super talented. We have to shoot for something that we ain't nobody doing, we ain't done, and we was able to get creative and get in that bag. So yeah.
Yeah, I think you hit it right. I think it was about getting better. We could do more in every aspect of life, not just on the podcast, in every aspect of life. Work, life, football, working out, discipline, everything. You hit it right in the head.
Do you follow a content plan, or was it more spontaneous? That's okay. I'm glad this question was asked. I was gonna say it earlier in one of the comments. Yes, initially we had a game plan. I think it was like day 3 or 4. Phase was like, "Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that." Like it was
I was
like
like, I looked at it. I don't like none of these.
no, back we had topics picked out. We had not only did we have topics picked out, we had like a goal for how we were going to deliver content, and everything just was so scripted and so game planned. It was kind of like, this is how we're doing it. And I think it was by like day 4, it was like, nah, forget that. We have to, because we started to lose a little bit of the authenticity of the pod and what the episodes were. I think, and the beautiful thing about it is once we realized, like, but we have to let this come more natural. We can't force it. We started to enjoy the conversation more. We got off that broken record where we wasn't repeating the same thing episode to episode. We wasn't talking in loops or stuck on reflecting things back to the previous episode because we were trying to stay on this course. It was like, okay, this just reflects and relates back to the episode just because the conversation, you know what I'm saying, went there. So I definitely feel like it got spontaneous by like day 5 or 6, but it helped us in the long run because as y'all can see, I think the chats got better.
Yeah, 100%. Did we have a most stressful episode?
Yes.
Which one?
I think my most stressful episode for whatever reason, and it turned out really good. It wasn't as stressful shooting it, but like I guess preparation wise, was Twin Souls. Cause it was so much we wanted to do for the episode that fell through. I mean that didn't fall through. And we kind of like wasn't able to really bring that to y'all how we wanted to. That was definitely my most stressful episode. But had a great episode with them. They piggybacked off each other well, so
Yeah. No, I don't think I had a most stressful episode. I think every episode was stressful to me. And one thing I said
thought he
about
was
it,
saying like he was good. No, every
yeah,
episode was boy.
yeah, it was like one of those things where it's like I said on the last episode. Well, I didn't even say the episode. It's before we started the episode, but it's like when every episode I'm getting some sort of butterflies before we go live, and that's how I know I'm doing the right thing because I had that same feeling in football. So yeah, I don't think there was one most stressful. Everyone was equal to me. Day 15.
Then we kind of hit that one, kind of answered that one, but primarily just
Keep going.
yeah. I think my mood
Say it quick.
was
I say it quick, so it's one word.
it was both of them. It was like half of me was like, damn, 15? Fuck, you got 15 more. Then part of me like, damn, then we just did 15 episodes.
Yeah.
So, and my mood was very much indecisive.
Yeah.
What was each other's most used go-to phrase? You already know my shit, Phaz.
Respectfully.
Hey, because respectfully, you can put that wherever you want. You know what I'm saying? You can use that however you fit. You can say respectfully when you're getting ready to say something that respectfully you not trying to offend nobody, but you don't give a damn.
You know, that's how it's supposed to be used. You use it for everything. Respectfully, I just ate.
Okay, you had a couple one too. You like to say, and I want to ask you, and I want to ask you this.
Oh my God.
And I would like to ask you, like, just ask the goddamn question.
That's funny. That's funny.
Man, that's funny though. But yeah, definitely the phrase. Cue the music. If the 30-day Pod-Stream had a theme song, what would it be? And then shout music. Oh yeah,
Unphazed, yeah, I'm unphased. I'm unphased, yeah, I'm unphased. I'm unphased, yeah, I'm finna stack this paper. And that paper was stacked.
Come on now. And them numbers were stacked. Subscribers were stacked.
Come on.
Viewers were stacked.
For a particular 30-day Go Outside podcast, working out every day.
Yeah, Phaz definitely did that.
Praying every day. And just getting better every day. Definitely. And I did achieve it.
Hell yeah. Shout out to him. He cheated for us.
Oh. How many times did you work out?
Twice.
Twice.
That's the 15.
I'll take it. What surprised you the most about doing this for 30 days? What surprised me the most about doing this for 30 days? I don't know if anything like really surprised me. I think it was surprising just to see every conversation with the guest. Like I was surprised about something. Like I don't think anything surprised, but it's like I was surprised to learn something new about each guest, and it was very interesting to figure out how to navigate each guest and everything they had to say.
I know it surprised me.
What?
That kind of like shocked me. Shout out to my dog Frank, man. That episode is throwing money at us. They making it right on us. That episode.
They're like a podcast stripper.
Man, we can make some money live
I was a podcast stripper. I said, you want another one? You want another dance? You want another dance, baby?
He's talking about podcast strippers to the church music. It's crazy.
I do the dance again. I do the dance again, baby.
I do the dance.
They say how much? Just $5. $5. And I do it.
I was like, they make it. I remember seeing the money hit the screen. I said, I was gonna like, they just threw some money at us. We got some money.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, ironic thing, that didn't have nothing to do with us. That was my dog Frank. Shout out to Frank, man, doing this thing over there at Champ Talk Reactions. We didn't get none of that money. Frank, break us off a few dollars.
Yeah, thanks. We there on the way.
We have some. I think we have different opinions on that.
Statistically,
right?
Yeah,
I'll let you answer.
Based off of the research that I've been doing,
according to my calculations, say that
exactly. According to my calculations, it is between that 30 and 45 minutes as far as like viewership. You get the most views with a 30 to 45-minute episode. Once you get past an hour, after that 45 minutes, the viewership starts to drop. So I'd say the perfect podcast episode is, like I said, if we can get in hot and go, 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 go. Oh, see you on the next episode. Take off. They're like, dang, oh. You know what I mean? It's like a series. When you do a series is like a good series, is like good 30 to 45 minutes. They do some that are an hour 15, whatever. At 30 to 45 minutes, then at the end, they leave you at the height. They're like, oh, what's going to happen next? Let me watch the next one. So that's
To
kind
be
of what.
continued.
Exactly.
New podcasters, do it. Just do it. Just do it. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. You don't need fancy this, fancy that. Just do it, bro.
That's it.
We said that all. If you, hey, and go watch it. You know
Go
what I'm saying?
watch it. No, no. My advice is go subscribe to Unphazed Pod. That's it.
Come on now. We'll show y'all how to start up.
Oh,
To live by.
you know I'm a quote machine. Do you want to go first?
I feel like the quotes that resonate the most with me is just scripture, Bible verses. Like, so again, majority of the ones that resonate with me the most tatted on me. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. John 3:3, great is he that's in me than he that's of the world. You know what I'm saying? The serenity prayer, God grant me serenity, accept things I cannot change, courage to change things I can, wisdom no difference. Walk by faith, not by sight. Yeah, it's so many Bible verses. It's like the Bible is just so quotable. So I don't know. I'm very much, yeah.
Yeah, for me, I could go through quotes because I am a quote. Phazon is a quote. I'm a quote machine. I read all type of quotes. But I think I'm gonna say one that I don't know if this is my favorite quote or a quote that I live by because I just heard it today. Is one that was really cool. What was it? It was basically saying before enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. You know what I mean? And I
I mean,
think
don't
that
change what you're doing just because it makes sense or it don't make sense. You gotten better.
exactly. In order to get to that point, in order to get to alignment, you need to do the boring things. You need to attack. You need to stay focused. You need to do a hard work. Like the stuff is not just gonna come. But then when you get it or you start seeing some success, don't fall off. Don't get comfortable. Keep doing that same thing. You know what I mean? So that was a huge quote I seen today. Another amazing quote that I live by, I'd say, good is the enemy of great. That's a Jim Rohn quote. You know what I mean? Because I want to be great. So it's like, but I've been good for a long time. But good is the enemy of great. Muhammad Ali, I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now, live the rest of your life a champion. That's a great quote. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. So that I love that quote because it's like I need to think deeper than everyone else. I need to go faster. I need to push my limits on everything, man. Because if you don't push your limits, like I said, you know what I'm saying? All the richest real estate is in the graveyard. If you're not willing to risk the unusual, you have to settle for a life of ordinary. That's another Jim Rohn quote I really like. And then the last one I'd say is
this Jim Rohn, is Jimmy Neutron? Like, what are you saying?
no, Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is an amazing. I don't know, I think I'm saying his name. Spell Rohn. No, he's an amazing motivational speaker, like the original OG motivational speaker. You should actually watch some of his stuff. But
I almost said Jim Brown. Go ahead, no.
What's it called? The last one I'll say is I think I said this on the pod, but like the road to heaven feels like hell, and the road to hell feels like heaven. Simple as that. I don't even know who said that one. I just remember that quote. That was a quote. But yeah, that's the one. I think that one is more so, you know what I mean? If it feels good, you feel having a good time in life, you're not doing it right.
Success is measured by how many good days and great days you can put consecutively after one another.
Yeah, man. I could go through. I got 50 more. Come on.
Did I say that first? I don't know.
What episode deserves an award, and what would the award be?
This
every
right
episode deserves an award.
This one right here, the one we doing right now. This is an award ceremony right now.
When are y'all getting back to the pod studio?
Oh man. So y'all in our business. Y'all in our business.
Yeah. Y'all just stay tuned. All
right. Just know one day we're gonna be there.
Y'all just go watch the 30 days. I know y'all missed one episode or two. So y'all
funniest moment. I would definitely say my probably funniest moment on here would have been with twins and them. Hold on, I think they doing the music. And you put that in the video. That's heavy weed, bro.
That was hilarious. I agree with that. That was a good one.
You got no funny moments, Phaz?
That was mine too.
They have when we try to burn the hole in. Oh man.
Yeah, that wasn't funny. I almost got the dang people called on me.
All right, they're finna they're up there setting fires in 303.
No more podcasts.
But again, man, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. I think that was the last question. Again,
I think we got some more.
No, she said it said last one.
Let me see. No, I want to do this one. So I want to shout out this guy, man. This guy's been hitting me up for a long time. His name is
question.
Mark.
It's a comment, but yeah.
His name's Mark Santana. He's one of the guys that I went to high school with. He always hit me up, tell me we have a very good podcast. Just want to shout out Mark, man. I appreciate you. I see all the texts. I see all the messages, man. Love you, bro. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate you for tapping in, bro. That shout out's for you, man. That goes a long way. And then we out of here, man. We out of here, man.
Appreciate y'all for indulging. This Unphazed, baby. And don't get no better than this. Stay tuned for the best yet to come.
I'm unfazed, yeah. Feeling stacked this